Oh, my dear friends, lean in closer, because this story isn't just about change. It's about sacrifice wrapped in silk, desperation turning into discovery. Have you ever felt that crushing weight when the ones you love are slipping away and you do anything, absolutely anything, to pull them back? That's the fire that ignited my journey, and I want you to feel it burn. The terror of loss, the reluctant pull of the unknown, the sweet, surprising rush of becoming someone new. I'm sharing this intimately, like a secret whispered in the dark, because I know that pull of duty mingled with hidden desires. Let's step into my shoes, or rather my heels, and feel every trembling step together. It was a stormy autumn night in our old family home on the outskirts of the city, the kind where rain hammered the roof like angry fists. I'd always been Ryan, the 25-year-old son shouldering the load, mechanic by day, fixing cars in a greasy garage, coming home to help mom with dad's mounting medical bills. Cancer had hit him hard, draining our savings like a sieve. That night, the final notice arrived: foreclosure on the house if we didn't pay up in 30 days. Mom sobbed in the kitchen, her hands trembling over the crumpled paper. "We can't lose this place, Ryan. It's all we have left of your grandparents." Dad, frail in his recliner, looked at me with eyes full of defeat. "Son, I've failed you all." His words stabbed deeper than any knife. We were drowning. Debts from treatments, loans stacking like Jenga blocks ready to topple. I paced my room later, mind racing. How could I save them? Flipping through job ads on my phone, one caught my eye: a prestigious modeling agency seeking fresh faces for a women's fashion campaign. The prize? A six-figure contract, enough to clear everything. But it was for women only. Exclusive, no exceptions. My heart skipped. I'd had those secret thoughts before. Curious glances at mom's dresses, the way I'd imagined myself in them during lonely nights. "No way," I muttered, but desperation clawed. What if? I dug out an old wig from Halloween, slipped on one of mom's blouses I'd borrowed once. In the mirror, under the dim bulb, Ryan faded. Soft features emerged: my slim build, high cheekbones inherited from mom. I added lipstick from her vanity, smudged but bold. "Hello," I whispered, voice pitching up instinctively. Shock hit like lightning. I looked passable, believable as a girl. Disbelief flooded me. This is insane. Hands shaking, I wiped it off, but the image lingered. Could I do this? Become Riley, a name that echoed my own but softer, to enter the contest, win the money, save our home? Fear gripped my chest. What if I got caught? But curiosity sparked. What would it feel like to live it? That night, I applied online as Riley, using edited photos from my phone. The response came fast. Audition in 2 weeks. The die was cast. My family didn't know yet, but I'd become a girl to save them. The storm outside raged on, mirroring the one inside me. The next days were a whirlwind of disruption, every moment laced with a secret weighing like lead. Work at the garage became torture. I'd started small changes, shaving my legs in secret, wearing women's underwear beneath my overalls for practice. The soft cotton against my skin was a constant distraction, sending unwelcome tingles during oil changes. "Hey, Ryan, you spacing out again?" my boss, Greg, barked while I fumbled a wrench. His stare felt piercing, like he could see through to the lace panties hugging me. "Sorry, man. Family stuff." But inside, embarrassment burned. What if they noticed my smoother arms? The faint scent of women's lotion I'd applied? Friends piled on the pressure. At our weekly poker night, Jake slapped my back. "Dude, you look different. Lost weight or something?" I forced a laugh, but my voice cracked higher than usual from private practice. Whispers followed. "Ryan's been weird lately." One guy even joked, "You turning into a chick or what?" My face flamed. I excused myself to the bathroom, splashing water to cool the shame. Confusion swirled. Was this worth it? The changes were subtle, but they invaded everything. Grocery shopping with mom. I caught myself swaying my hips slightly, a habit from mirror rehearsals. She glanced oddly. "You okay, honey?" Seemed tense. Just tired. I lied, heart pounding. Family dinners were the worst. Dad's coughs echoed, reminding me why. But sitting there, feeling the hidden bra I'd started wearing for shape, guilt mixed with fear. What if they found out before I won? Social tension built like a pressure cooker. At a family gathering, Aunt Linda pinched my cheek. "You've got such pretty features, Ryan. Ever think of modeling?" Laughter rippled, but it hit too close. I mumbled excuses, fleeing to the porch where rain still drizzled. Stares from cousins felt like accusations. Embarrassment peaked when I accidentally used my higher voice answering the phone at work. "Ryan's auto." "Oh, I mean," Greg raised an eyebrow. "Sounding like my daughter there, kid." Laughter from the crew stung. Inside, the struggle raged. Fear of exposure, confusion over enjoying the secret sensations. The way the underwear made me feel alive amid the chaos. But for my family, I'd push through. The audition loomed, amplifying everything. Alone in my room each night, the secret exploration became my sanctuary and my obsession. I'd lock the door, dim the lights, and transform. Starting with basics, women's jeans that hugged my legs differently, tighter, more fluid. Then tops, silky blouses that whispered against my skin, sending shivers. Sensory details consumed me. The cool glide of stockings up freshly shaved calves, encasing them in sheer black like a second skin. I'd roll them slowly, feeling every inch, heart quickening. This feels wrong. But good, I'd think, internal voice warring. Makeup next, borrowed from mom's drawer, applied with tutorials on my phone. Foundation smoothed my face, hiding stubble shadows, making my skin glow porcelain. Eyeliner, careful lines that made my hazel eyes smolder, lashes curled with mascara for depth. Lipstick in soft pink, gliding on like velvet, puckering in the mirror. "Riley," I'd whisper, voice modulated, breathy, feminine, practice from recordings. Excitement built with each layer. A wig, long auburn waves cascading over shoulders, brushing my neck like feathers. I'd stand, adjusting a padded bra that created gentle curves, the weight foreign yet thrilling. Behavior experiments, walking in low heels, hips swaying naturally, the click-clack on hardwood echoing softly. I'd pose, twirl, skirt flaring if I wore one, a floral mini I'd ordered online discreetly. Internal dialogue raced. "You're crazy. What if mom hears?" But curiosity won, incremental discoveries piling. How blush warmed my cheeks, mimicking a natural flush. How perfume, floral and light, lingered, making me feel delicate. Voice work deepened, singing along to songs in falsetto, laughing at the melody. One night, full outfit, dress hugging my form, heels high, I danced alone, skirt swishing, laughter genuine. "I like this," I admitted, a confession that sparked joy amid fear. Small wins. Nailing a perfect cat-eye, holding a pose without wobbling. The room's environment amplified it. Posters of cars fading behind this new reflection in the full-length mirror propped against the wall. Excitement overrode shame. Riley was emerging, piece by painted piece. As the audition neared, personal growth demanded bolder steps. Weekends were for experimentation, outings as Riley, heart and throat. First, a solo walk to the park at dawn, subtle makeup, jeans and blouse blending androgynous. Breeze teased the wig strands, sun warming my painted face. A jogger nodded. "Morning, ma'am." "Ma'am." Anxiety spiked. What if he knew? But excitement flooded. Small victory. No stares, just normalcy. Emboldened, I tried a coffee shop. Sundress light and flowing, sandals flat for safety. Barista smiled. "What'll it be, miss?" I ordered in Riley's voice, smooth now from practice. "Latte, please." Chatting briefly. "Nice weather, huh?" No suspicion. Confidence inched up. Internal shift. This isn't just survival. It's freeing. Blending excitement with lingering anxiety, I attended a local flea market. Interactions multiplied, bargaining for earrings, vendor complimenting my style. "You pull off that dress perfectly. Blush real." not just powder. Victory stacked. A group of women, including me, in chatter about bargains, treating me as one of them. Anxiety persisted. What if a friend spotted me? But comfort grew. Riley felt natural, her persona wrapping around me like the sundress's fabric. One evening, a small social event, an outdoor concert. Full glam, cocktail dress, heels clicking on pavement. Strangers danced nearby. One guy even flirted mildly. "You're glowing tonight." Heart raced, but I smiled back. The shift was profound. Excitement now dominated, anxiety a quiet hum. I was Riley, saving my family, but also saving myself. The climax erupted like a dam breaking. Audition day, I slipped out early, transformed in a motel room. Elegant gown, makeup impeccable, wig styled. At the agency, I aced preliminaries, striding confidently. "Riley, you're a natural," the director said. Final round, callbacks with photos. But then, horror, Jake walked in, interning for the agency. Our eyes met. Recognition flashed. "Ryan," he whispered, pulling me aside. "What the hell?" Tension skyrocketed. "Please don't," I begged, voice cracking. The room buzzed. Eyes turned. Internal storm. Run?
Deny?
But the contract was minutes away, our house, Dad's treatments on the line. Jake's face twisted, shock, confusion. This to save your family? Man, this is messed up. Choice loomed. Hide forever, lose everything, or embrace. Tears stung.
Yes.
But it's me too. Riley's real. Heightened struggle. Fear of rejection, but defiance rose. If you out me, do it. But I won't stop. Jake paused, then nodded slowly. Your secret's safe. Go win this. The confrontation shifted everything. I returned to the stage, owning Riley fully. The pivotal decision. No more half-lives. Resolution came swift and sweet. I won the contract, photo shoots, runway walks as Riley. The money poured in. Debts cleared, house saved, Dad's new treatments funded. I confessed to family that night, trembling in my gown. Mom hugged me tight. "My brave child. We love you, Ryan or Riley." Dad squeezed my hand. "You saved us. Be who you are." Acceptance bloomed. Friends like Jake became allies. "You're killing it, Ree." Chosen family formed, agency models sharing tips, a support group for transitions. Confidence soared. Public as Riley, blending worlds. Positive changes. Dad recovering, family closer, me authentic. The gown? Symbol of empowerment, worn proudly. Looking back, becoming a girl started as sacrifice, but it unveiled my truth. Desperation birthed courage. Fear forged strength. To anyone hiding for others' sake, your authenticity isn't a burden, it's your power. Embrace it. Save yourself while saving them. You're worthy, beautiful, unstoppable. Let's keep transforming together.